Well, you did it. You survived the last 4 years, and your reward, a shiny new old president.
Stephen Colbert went live from the Ed Sullivan Theater Wednesday night following the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris for a special edition of The Late Show on CBS. During his opening monologue, Colbert referred to the day's events as a joyful occasion.
Like I do at most happy things, I cried a lot. It's true. It was extremely emotional.
Colbert said he felt, quote, enormous relief watching the inauguration and realized how worried he'd been for his country over the last 4 years.
It's like we've been on a ship that's been in a storm for 4 years, and we just stepped onto dry land. I want to kiss the ground, but you know, COVID, so I'm just gonna fist bump it.
The late-night host went on to say this of the inauguration.
Today felt like a return to normalcy, even though so much about the day was abnormal. Due to the pandemic, everyone was wearing masks.
Referencing how 1 year ago today the first patient was hospitalized for COVID-19, Colbert expressed his relief that the pandemic will finally be tackled head-on.
Today we were reality boarded, and I am here for it. Perhaps the most potent symbolism for this inauguration was the guy who had to disinfect the podium between every speaker. His whole gig was just wiping away a disease, much like the voters did.
The host went on to label Biden's call for the nation to come together in unity as, quote, stirring, and reference how Biden emphasized his commitment to pour his soul into his role as president.
It was so nice to have a president with a soul again.
For more on this story and Colbert's full monologue, go to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.